Welcome to Instant Station Positioning. My name is Dan O'Day. That gentleman is Nick Michaels.
Hey.
And before we begin, we kind of want to give you an idea of what to expect and what not to expect. What you should not expect is that either of us is sitting up here thinking that we have all the answers for you. In fact, we're not thinking we have any answers for you. We each go through our own different individual processes of solving creative problems.
What this is about, when you get down to it, if you fill in those,
The instant stationing positioning forms.
whatever
Copyright.
Dan just said, if you fill those in, it's what you end up with is a dissection of your audience's character. What I want you to do is give your audience, whoever your ideal audience character is, whether it's a 27-year-old female or a 52-year-old male, give it a name and a face. Call it George or Mary or whatever you want, but give it a name and a face, and then that's what this process is about. It's about dissecting George and dissecting Mary and trying to understand them.
The questions on that form are: define your targeted listener by age, gender, income, neighborhood. And if you put everyone in the metro, we're not going to be able to help you. List 3 things your typical listener most desperately needs in his or her life. List 3 things that your typical listener, and typical would be targeted, wants in his or her life, and that very well might not be the same thing as what they need. And then finally, list the 3 things that your typical or targeted listener truly fears. What is it that keeps them awake at night, or when they wake up at 3 in the morning with their heart palpitating? What is it that they truly fear? And so that's what we tried to prepare you with.
It's about this targeted listener and their life. This process is understanding that listener. The more you understand that listener, let's not call it that, the more you understand George, the more you understand Mary, the better you're going to be able to communicate with George and Mary. It's that simple.